Hello.
How are you doing today?
Horrible. This is the worst part of my life that I've ever experienced.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
This is the worst part of my life that I've ever experienced. I feel horrible.
Okay. Tell me what's going on.
So right now there's a bunch of pain radiating right here and
Kind of from your left side?
yeah, so I a couple months ago was constipated for 10 days. I was able to lie to get into the psych ward because they wouldn't treat me at the hospital, and I took some stool softeners and those saved me. A couple months ago I took stool softeners, that didn't work. A month ago, 31 days ago, I took stool softeners, that didn't work, so it stopped working for whatever reason.
Do you have a history of being constipated, or was this kind of out of the blue?
Like a year and a half.
In the last year and a half, you've had intermittent constipation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, tell me more.
So during that 10 days, I was sitting there and there was a stretch right here, like right before my descending colon, and it was like 7 inches. And
say that. What do you mean by that?
Like
the stretch of 7 inches?
like it's tearing because of the pressure of the buildup of
Okay.
feces, and so there's damage along here probably, and then my rectum is expanded. It doesn't work. There's no nerve endings or anything like that, and pretty much everything kind of falls out. It doesn't push things out.
Okay.
So I think that it's leading to me being unable to get this feces out.
Okay.
It's
Do you leak? Do you have fecal incontinence? Do you leak?
No.
Stool or no? Okay. Sorry, keep going. I was just trying to clarify some.
So it's been 31 days. At the beginning of that 31 days, I was pooping a little bit more, just and at this point,
And are you on medications now?
so I'm taking Linzest.
Okay. What strength on your Linzess?
The last dosage was like high, but like it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I got plenty of water inside my intestines. So I'm gonna show you a video. This is me pooping.
I can't see anything on the screen.
There's no video.
Was it just that? But it was the audio?
Maybe there's a little bit. So yeah, it's mostly just the audio, and then I show how much is in the toilet last, and this has been the past few days or so, how it has been. I'm trying to film inside the toilet, but
Okay.
yeah.
Do that at the start of the beginning again. I want to hear that part of the beginning. So that's you. That's you. That's from your bowels?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's all you've ever had? Is that kind of that liquid coming out? Are you eating at all?
So now I have to fast for however long, like 30 days or whatever. 3 days will increase my stem cells by 1,000% and potentially heal something. If I fast, potentially it will increase peristalsis, if mine's even working or whatever. I don't know if it's working. And I am going to, until I get help, in 30 days I'll eat some calories and further risk filling up even more.
Can I get some blood work on you today?
Yeah.
All right, let's have you hop up here, if you don't mind. I want to be able to have you lay down. Just like that. Wow.
Oh my, I'm so incompetent. There isn't the video.
That's okay.
Anyways, it's like that.
Okay. Okay. Can I have you, is this a guitar? Can I have you just lay off the side? I need you to lay flat so I can smash on your abdomen here a little bit. Thus far, you've only had like an X-ray. Is that the only thing they've done for you?
Yeah.
Are you hurting now?
Yeah.
Show me exactly where you're hurting.
Mostly right here. Earlier it was here, and then all the way over here. Where
does it hurt to pee too?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna push down here real quick. Uncomfortable, but not super bad.
No. I mean,
Right there, kind of.
There's no pain from like touching it or anything like that.
So that seems to be okay.
So I today I took 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and then there was a pain that radiated right there. So it's like maybe that's the muscles trying to push it out. Like eat food and then try to.
Hold on, wait. Let's sit here for a second. Okay, you can go ahead and sit up here. But thus far, so I'm clear, thus far the only thing you've had done is an X-ray, right? You've not had a CT scan or anything like that. Have anybody done a CT scan? Okay. All right. Go ahead and have a seat here. Okay, this is what I'd recommend we do. I'm gonna do some blood work on you today, and I'm gonna have them give you stuff to see if I can do a stool culture. But it has to be that liquid stuff, right? That you just showed me on your video. Well, it has to be it has to be diarrhea, liquid, whatever. And you can collect it in these little containers and then drop it off in any Ogden clinic. I just want to run a culture on it. I'm also going to put in a referral for you to go get a CAT scan of your abdomen and pelvis.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do your blood work, okay, and then we're going to do some imaging. And then we'll have to meet again when we get that stuff done and figure out what our next move is based on these studies. Fair enough? Let's see here. Okay. Are you okay to get your blood drawn today?
Yeah. What's the point of the blood draw?
Huh?
What's the point of the blood draw?
So I can actually see your electrolytes. I can see markers for infection and inflammation. I do some stuff that like looks at your pancreas, so your pancreatic enzymes. I'm going to do one for celiac panel, inflammatory bowel panel, that kind of stuff. And so, like if you moved into like a secretory diarrhea or something like that, we got to try to figure you out.
Secretory diarrhea, what do you mean?
Like you're not eating, but you're pushing fluid into your bowels so that you're having that kind of experience when you go to the bathroom.
So I've been eating for 31 days.
Okay. And that's okay. The CAT scan can show me the inside part of your colon. This is the only workup that I would know to do in terms of like doing blood and imaging, at least to start. And then I can actually use that to maybe get you over to see one of the specialists too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have him come get you for your lab. Oh, and then we will call you with, the referral to do a CAT scan. I submitted that. We just have to get an approval from your insurance. Okay, sir. Anything else today? Anything else I can do for you?
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but I do think it's interesting that you're having. So there's several things I want to try to figure out. You don't have the experience to sort of bear down, and then when you do, when you're sitting on the toilet, you're having this really more watery type of diarrhea type of thing, and it's coming in sort of spurts. It's kind of interesting. Outside of that, I don't know, but I want to kind of start a little bit of a workup here and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. All right, hang tight. They'll come get you. Okay. He's ready for some labs. And then it'll probably be Monday, I'm guessing. We'll submit that referral. It has to get approved, and then Monday or Tuesday we should be reaching out to you to tell you about your CAT scan, abdomen and pelvis. Okay, take care.
We're gonna go do some labs, so I'll have you come with me. We're done in this room, okay? And then once those come back, we'll call. Okay?
Yeah.
So depending on what you order, Monday will be the latest.
And when I draw hands, either I have, like, I'll.
Looks like you'll be next, okay? So have a seat and she'll grab you.
I've never used Covan before. This stuff, it's interesting to me. It sticks so much more than you think it does. Oh yeah. It does. Use it. Yeah. But so like if you have. All right. Ready?
Yeah, still attached to the hub. And it
and then
right
it'll
there.
Tell me your date of birth.
August 8th, 1998.
First and last name.
Tyler Miller.
These were all really satisfying. Hello. Hopefully you're having a good day so far.
I hope you're doing blessed.
Thank you.
That things are working out.
So far so good. The day's been pretty good. Alright. Do you have a preferred arm that you want?
No.
Not man, okay. Alrighty. Let's sneak around you. Okay. I'm gonna have you either roll up your sleeve or take off your jacket just past your elbow as far as you can go. Alright, and we'll look at this arm first. Also, I'll just kind of have you extend it right to here. Just like that. And just have it like that. Two more. Okay. This is when we'd use a gray butterfly. I'm gonna throw this right here. Just like that. You got a great vein.
Yeah.
Just have you take some deep breaths. I hate getting my blood drawn sometimes. I get it. Especially if it's like more than 2 tubes. I'm always like, ooh. But got a great vein, so it should go nice and quick for you.
No pain can be useless oftentimes. I think ultimately those who experience great pain, there's something, whatever the pain is, it's like finding a motivation, a mode, or a drive to push through it. And oftentimes pain is what is... Learning to deal with pain is necessary to achieving something difficult and great. And so, yeah.
It's certainly something, huh? Alright, last 2 tubes for you. I already ran into one of those this morning. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's why I've been
Yeah,
closing
thank
them
you.
so that you don't.
Have you
Sorry,
hold
I just
that
put
gauze in
No,
place
You're good.
there.
I look down at like what I'm doing sometimes, and I don't realize that it's like perfect.
Get you wrapped up and
Perfect.
out of here.
I'm so used to it. I do it at home constantly.
Alright. You're all good to let go. And then we also have a stool kit for you to take home.
There are instructions and everything that you'll need in this bag.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you read the instructions before you do the sample, and then bring it back same day as collection, okay? You can take it to any Ogden clinic. If this is the closest one, you can bring it back here. We just are not open on weekends.
I wait for them to dry for a second. They smeared the ink
They do smear.
way too many times.
Totally get it.
I mean, it's not like you can tell it's my signature anyways. I swear half the time it looks like easy, but.
This one's in temperature.
Alright, give you that.
Thank you.
You're
Okay, there's that. And that is your exit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, you are ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll call you once they come back, okay?
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.